was that? From Folsom Prison. The guy at the top's clapping, it's Geoff. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today I am, as you can see from the title, I will be reacting to and analysing Geoff Castellucci's Folsom Prison Blues. By the looks of things, we're gonna get a workout video. I don't know. The opening screenshot has Geoff in a press-up position. So, let's go. But before we go, I just want to remind you that this is a reaction and an analysis video, as are all my reaction and analysis videos. So I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. If you find that I'm stopping too much for you, this has been your warning, so you do know. If you feel like it's too much, feel free to click off. That is fine. That is okay. I have left the link to the original video in the description below, and I've also left the link to my Patreon page there as well. So if you do enjoy what I'm doing over here, then please do consider supporting me over there. I'm looking to change things up a little bit on Patreon as well, offer something else, so I'm really excited about that. But do go over there because there's lots of fun, and you can join the Discord family as well, which is pretty cool. For those of you that didn't know, the previous 2 weeks were batch filmed because I was actually away in France for a wedding that we were performing at. So the band that I'm in, Joyrider, we had a wedding abroad in France, and it was beautiful. I had a marvelous time and I want to go back. It was really lovely. It was a beautiful chateau. I'll pop a little picture. But that was the first week, and then last week I was away in Italy with my family, and I had about 4 days of chill, which was really, really lovely. And so yeah, this is my first video back. So actually the week after I got back from holiday, that was also already pre-filmed. So is my hair longer? I don't know. Can you tell? I don't know. But another thing, if you are just as excited as I am about the new album coming out, it's still a little bit of time for the full album to come out, but something exciting is coming soon. Do go over and click on the GoFundMe page link in the description below, as you can be getting some pretty cool prizes and listening to the music before it goes out to public. It's pretty cool. Words. Hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's listen to some glorious bass notes from Geoff.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on.
Okay, before we hear the rest of this intro and we get into the main part of the song, I am loving where this is sitting in Geoff's voice. It's so lovely. I know I was like, let's listen to some low notes, and he's gone, hey, up here. Really, really lovely. We are becoming more used to Geoff's higher register as well, and one thing that's just so impressive and I want to keep talking about is just how clear his voice is up there. Like his natural, you know, we get such a lovely natural feel in his bass and low notes. It belongs there. But up here as well, to still maintain that lovely, clear vocal fold connection requires a lot of focus. Like it's so lovely to hear that we can still hear everything. It's still like a consistent, you know, efficient airflow. It's just lovely. And yeah, let's just go back because there's so many wonderful things happening. Also, Geoff's wearing glasses here. He's got like a tank top going on. This fashion choice in this prison, cute.
I hear the train a-comin'.
I love that it's here, and then we get, is it on the here?
I hear the
No, it's just before. And also notice that onset to I hear the train a-coming. Can you imagine if I sang this? No. Ha here. He's kind of putting a ha here. An aspirate onset onto the I hear, which just, it kind of allows the breath to go through first, and then we find that closure with the vocal folds rather than the vocal fold closure first. But what he does well is that he then finds that clear connection after. So it's not, I hear the train again, and then we're just losing all that breath. And, you know, not able to hold on, because he's got some long notes that he holds on to in a second as well. So you need to make sure that that breath control is on point Right, let's go.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. And
Interesting. Bend. Before, coming. He holds on to the end part. Coming around the bend. He's open on the air. It's still quite closed, but it's not bend. He doesn't do the same kind of closure as come in, so it's offering us different already. I love that subtle vibrato in there as well. Look at this goodness. 10 seconds in.
it's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I...
His runs are so clean. Da, F sharp there. Da. And he's opted for a really light connected voice though still, but it's got heaps of that head voice in there as well. And it's at the point of his first passage. So he's approaching this really, really light. He's not full thick fold. It's really just lovely placed. And then that crunchy rundown.
And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on.
So some lovely there connection. I love an connection in the BVs. Goodness me, Geoff, we have already been talking a lot, and I'm cool with that. Are you cool with that? Let's continue. Really, really lovely. Again, he's on the open part of the vowel, but it's really closed, and he's just holding this on the F sharp. So this is F sharp major.
But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio.
Oh, I was like, whoa. It's like a little roller coaster with the bass notes. So this is the first time we've kind of gone down. We've had everything quite up. F sharp down there as well. Really, he does these lovely scoops with his voice and then just lets it float down. Beautiful.
Keeps rolling on down to San Antonio.
Like so slow, takes its time.
Come on.
Yeah.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, the time keeps dragging on.
I love these. Yeah. He does them so well. It's so like spoken like an effortless. It's really lovely. Oohs, now we have really lovely soft blend in the background. Glasses are off. Hair is windswept. Goodness. This is just a Geoff prison. We're also getting a little bit of a different melodic line happening, but it's still so lovely and connected. And he's maintaining quite small as well because it's in a comfortable area. He doesn't need to open too much and he's not feeling squeezed. If we are, then I would just suggest dropping that jaw a little bit, but really nice.
I don't know when I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, the time keeps dragging on.
So light.
But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. On down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama...
I love so much how each Geoff has their own kind of setting. Like, you know, I'm guessing we'll see what happens as it progresses, but and they all have their turns going low, but like it's really nice that they each have their little moment to shine. No, there's a thick sound. So glorious. Love it.
On down to San Antonio. On down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns, but I shot a man.
Don't ever play with guns. He does this quite a lot where he's kind of like, I noticed it somewhere else as well. Maybe it was 16 tons. Like, see, I don't think he's closing and what's the word? Clenching with his teeth, because that would obviously cause strain. Gun, but it gives this brighter sound rather than gun. Dropping it, gun. It kind of changes the vowel a little bit. lifts up that sound, so it highlights. He's not like low here, but it highlights when he does go low how dark that feels. So everything here in this mid place, he's always kind of keeping in his brighter placement, so that which he does so well. When he does drop, it's like, whoa! Even though we've heard him sing this like low, but we're like, do it again.
Always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him. When I hear that whistle.
Oh no, I need to go back to that glorious ascending. That's such a warm hug feel. I loved it.
Always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
This is actually Geoff playing the harmonica. That's cool. It's giving me Bruce Springsteen vibes. Really cool. It's so different. I love the Interestingly now as well, just to point out, because there's no lead vocals, we're on a bit more of an open wherever they're going, rather than ooh, right? They're a bit more open, so there's a bit more space to play with. That was different. What was that? I don't know what.
I've been there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. I know I can't be. But those people keep.
I love I know I can't breathe. How light that feels compared to his strong, direct energy flow of his lead vocals here as well. His diction is on point. It's so lovely, and I love again the scoop and the fall off of that line.
I know I can't be.
Actually, I know they do a lovely connection first.
Can't be free. I know I can't be. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. If they free me from.
Oh, the grumble, what?
That's what tortures me. If they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Whoa, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd wanna stay. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I wanna.
Was that Kathy cameo at the top? Let's just keep watching. Oh, this little section. You can hear the dissonance happening around the top, and that is such classic Geoff playing around with chord progressions, just making our ear kind of go like, oh, that's different. What are we doing here? And this is like Geoff isms. Yeah, it's so great, and all on like lovely blended oohs.
I bet I'd move it on a little farther down.
It's when it starts off.
Train was mine. I bet I'd move it on a little. That railroad train was mine. I bet I'd move it on a little farther.
So we're getting, I think there is a clash of a semitone, half step, whatever you're going to call it. There is an E and an E flat happening there. So that's why that's already dissonance, because they, I mean, you can hear it, it's a bit like, whoa.
The railroad train was mine. I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Whoa, far from Folsom that's where I'd wanna stay. That's where I wanna stay.
The BVs there actually were a lot more stronger than they have been, where it's been kind of nice and floaty. This is still nice, but it's very much in the forefront. Far from Folsom Prison, far from Folsom Prison. Its diction's on point.
Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I wanna stay. And I'll let that lonesome whistle. Let that lonesome whistle. Let that lonesome whistle.
Cheeky. The guy at the top's clapping. It's Geoff. Right, let's just go back because I loved how we get an ascending. Geoff does this so well as well. He just creates this space within the voice, his voices. But he, you know, the BVs, the backing vocals are rising. They're ascending. It's creating this like we're going somewhere, but then we're in the basement. That's where we're going. I love this slow down as well. This rotando as well. It's just you know. Again, it's leading us somewhere.
Lonesome whistle. Blow my blues away.
Just closing that dip as well. Geoff at the top clapping. And returned. Oh, what a journey. What a journey.
Hey y'all, thanks so much for watching my version of Johnny Cash's Folsom Prison Blues.
Loved it.
Huge thanks goes out to all the fine folks at Patreon who helped create this video. There is no way I could have rented out an entire prison without them. They are the very best of folks. If you'd like...
So you read, that was actually a prison. That's so cool. What a fun, loving tune. I was bobbing along, so great. I just love how he always changes little bits up, and you never know when it's going to happen. Then it comes, and you're like, here we are. We've arrived to this glorious section. So good. Well, thank you everyone for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. Don't forget to also check me out on Patreon. The link is below, and the link to our GoFundMe page is below as well, where you can support the making of our full album. So exciting. But I will see you very soon for another video.